get it.
Mr. Drumtastic.
Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas, had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything
Let's go.
turns to glitter, I'm a lucky charm.
Yeah.
Mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in is ranking like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag, and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch.
Okay.
Barbie, then I hit her with the hats off. Proud man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ringling Brothers. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stampin' postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave turning walk to water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock had me going ape shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie too, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm on my maggot shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping down my casket, bitch.
Yes. We here. Y'all see the title. Live. White House repost Drake album cover. Chud the Builder. Bond set at 1.25 million. Is he gonna get out? Somebody go pay his bond. Somebody needs to go pay Chud the Builder's bond so he could complete the mission. See, the whole mission was to have a dead monkey out on the streets, but it didn't happen. Allegedly, the dude got shot in the stomach. He survived. You know, he survived the gun wounds. Some people are like, wow, is this nigga man 2,000, 5,000 out this bitch? See, is he made of steel? He got shot in the stomach, in the arm. Allegedly, he's a veteran. He's getting that GoFundMe fund money too. I think his is up to like 100,000, but Chud's is up. Chud is tripling that shit. Chud is tripling it. But the thing is, let's go back to Drake, because a lot of people do not like what he did. Because I'm not sure if Drake paid a White House to advertise his album, but a lot of people on the left, they're not liking it. So we gonna get into a Drake fan. And I ain't heard the album yet. I ain't even dropped my album. I took all my music down. I'm reloading it slowly but surely. The album should be out real soon. Real soon. Working on that now. But let's get into a Drake fan. Some people mad. See, when Nicki turned MAGA, I guess Drake got to turn MAGA as well. But the thing is, Drake, he still got heat on him. A lot of people was calling him Pedo Man Drake. a lot of people were going at Drake. And some say he did the 3 albums for Universal. And now if they want to re-sign him, it got to be over $1 billion or something like. I heard something like that. We go into all that. Shouts out to Drake. And shouts out to ChudTheBuilder. Shit, you know, we try not to be hypocrites over here. We try our hardest not to be hypocrites. But, you know, we go piss a few people off. It is what it is. It's a Trumptastic Radio. You already know what it is. Let's get into this gump.
Hey, breaking fuck the news. This is New York, and the White House just posted. So if you didn't know, Drake dropped 3 albums. Nobody really gives a fuck. But one of them is called Iced Out. This is what the White House official Twitter page just released. You can't make, you know, Drake, you're cooked. Drake, you're done. Aubrey Grams, your run is over, brother. There's nothing you could do to recover from this. And even if you had nothing to do with this, they just fucked your career.
This ain't it.
They single-handedly just fucked your career, fucked this album, all.
That's what some of these haters, that's what they're saying. But the thing is, Drake make good music. It's gonna sell regardless. It's gonna sell regardless. When Drake drop, all people want to hear is a good music. When Chris Brown drop, all we want to hear is good music. That's what was missing, the music. Everybody wanted to do trending topic. That's what a lot of people wanted to do, podcasts, and they start falling off the music. Even me. Shit, I'm one of them. Shit, I was putting out hits after hits, but I have fell back because, you know, it does take up a lot of time. Like certain things, just life in general. But it could be done. It could be done easier with a team, but trying to do it all by yourself, man, that shit hard as hell. The hard part ain't about creating it; it's just the time to do it. You only got 24 hours in a day. You gotta sleep like at least 7 or 8, or your whole circadian rhythm is just off. That's how people start having heart attacks and autoimmune diseases. Their circadian rhythm is just tuned the fuck off. That's how people end up getting cancer and all that. They ain't vibrating at the right frequency. And allegedly, no, we can't say allegedly, ChudTheBuilder was operating at the wrong frequency. So this is him right here. And look at that. Look how this damn black police officer is looking at Chud. But the thing is, Chud is a fairy. And he loves black women. Chud is very friendly with black women, you know. That's just Chud right there. That's Chud right there. And he loved black men. And they saying that Chud basically wanted revenge on black men. Because they say black man is the one who butt broke Chud. You gotta think Chud is homosexual. Who else broke his back here? A blackie. You gotta look at his history. If you go back to the picture, let's go back to the picture. If you go back to Chud's picture. When he was a fairy. Oh, and guess what? We gotta go over what 4G Auto Blow said. I ain't really check his content out, but I think he going off the deep end. Like Brody's really going off the deep end. He's taking this racist shit overboard. His content is just pure racism. I said, damn. Like, what the fuck? I just don't understand. Like, we all got freedom of speech and all that, but when it becomes terroristic. See, some people now the Democrats they not speaking about Chud, but a lot of people are bringing up an anti-black hate bill because of Chud. You know that, right? And if the Democrats, honestly, if the Democrats want to get in good standards with the blacks, they got to come with an anti-black hate bill because of motherfuckers like Chud causing all kind of ruckus. But Chud, he loves black cock, y'all. Yes, he does. Because all he does is harass black men. He don't harass black women. But there's a woman out there that said he loved his manhood massaged. Yes, they have groped. They have groped Chud. Chud has been groped. You think I'm playing? And that's the thing. It was very odd. It was, look at Chud. And guess what? He got in the background Bob Marley, a black man. So you know he would get. He got a black hand. That's the thumb. I told you he got a thumb up his butt. But this is how they got the hard right. The hard is the penis. That's why they call it hard right. Because secretly they are zesty. Yes. When they go too hard right, that means women don't even want them no more. For real. They're not even attractive if they go too hard right. Because guess what? You'll see some feminism leak out. You go see some. This is what happens when you go too hard right. But this is Chud, y'all. And he personifies the god Pan. He's Peter Pan. He's a fairy. He's a fairy. He's a fairy. But you will see hard right Republicans defend sexually deviant behavior. With a black man at that. You wouldn't be able to tell. The thing is, if you put breast on him and a big old white booty with that short hair, because that's the short hair that look at Chud. We gonna pull something up. They said Donald Trump's staff had to destroy their phones before leaving China. They said nothing was allowed on that plane. I heard about that. Look, they said because them China man and Chinese technology, they can scan your phone. You ain't got to pull it out. They can scan all your shit. They can scan your whole your whole dialogue. But yeah, this is Chud. You would never know. I swear, you would never know. You put breast on Chud, and he got the white girl haircut. He got a Pacific haircut, y'all. You gotta see what kind of haircut you talking about. He got this joint right here. I'm white, but my children aren't haircut. But my surname is Jada, Ada, and Kada, and Kahu. And I told you, the reason why Chud is going around and he is infatuated with Negroes is because he got his heart broke by one. Do you not see the black man in the background, Bob Marley? So how did Chud go from listening to blacks then call them? See, y'all not real fans, bro. Y'all not real Chud fans because a real Chud fan is gonna look at his past history. But y'all so infatuated with Chud, you got to be infatuated with his whole life. You can't just be like, oh yeah, Chud changed. No, this come with Chud because this what built. This is why he out here doing that. A black man broke his heart, and I bet you if you ask him, he would tell you that. He would tell you that. So you got hard right wingers donating to Chud, a homosexual. I ain't got nothing against that crowd. Trust me, I ain't got nothing against the crowd. If you live in two different lives, that's called bipolar. And you got hard right. I hope they ain't MAGA support. I hope MAGA supporters ain't donating to Chud. I hope MAGA supporter is not donating to this damn ferry. If that's the case, shit, fuck it. Let whatever comes for real. If you if a MAGA supporter donated to Chud to this little fucking ferry, guess what? It's really over behind the scenes. Yeah, it's really over behind this for some people, not all people. Just for those people who donated to Chud, it ain't the whole. You know what I'm saying? But a few bad apples could possibly spoil the whole bunch on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple MAGA heads that are fucking stupid probably donated to Chud, and that's not because. Oh god, you got stupid people in all different cultures of society, bro. It don't matter what you got, what you represent. It don't matter. So if you said free Chud, guess what? You got the curse of the curse of Pan. Guess who Pan is? Peter Pan, the pansexual god, or who they call the goat god, the Greek goat god Pan, and he was a fairy too. He was also a fairy like Chud. I forgot what they said Chud's name meant. They said Chud's name in Greek meant eyebrows backwards. Chud is I told you Chud is androgynous. He's an androgynous deity. I told you he is a Baphomet. See, this cockazoid had breasts and a penis. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. And he eats his own son like the god of Saturn. Chud is Saturn. That's crazy. That's crazy because the reason why I said Chud is Saturn because Chud just shapeshifted into 2 personalities. Yes, he did. Chud shapeshifted into a fairy. And then he shapeshifted into Billy the Kid. With a Yosemite Sam guy. He's an android. I've never seen nobody shapeshift like Chud versus Barry Sortos. Barry Sortos transformed into Baal, the Baphomet deity. See, Barry Sortos is a Canaanite, and he comes from the lineage of Ham. He's a Hamite, and he bears the devil horns. Okay, because this god is Baal, a Canaanite deity, and some say he loves child sacrifice. Allegedly. So, Chud is in deep shit.
At 1.25 million. 1.25.
And I bet you somebody's gonna make that purchase. If somebody can make that purchase, Chud got one more chance to get the job complete. And somebody is probably that dude right behind him. You see that dude in that portrait? He gonna be the one that pays his bond. See, that's Chud Senior. That's Chud Senior. Oh, y'all don't stand a chance, man. This shit's crazy. And some people are actually defending this shit. Chud is a health hazard. Now let me pull this up. Where is he at? Because he just said something real crazy. Hold on, let me pull this up. Because he's pissed. All right, here we go. There we go, right here.
100% support ChudTheBuilder.
So, this is why Trump ain't fucking with dude, man. He was good for a little bit, but on his knuckles it says lost soul. If you look at his, knuckles, it says lost soul. You think Trump fucking with this dude for real? For real? I don't know, but he was good for the moment. But you see, he don't like homos either. He don't like homos, but all of a sudden he's taking up for Chud in a draft. Somebody come on and then somebody come clean this up, man. So this is what's going on, y'all. Let's set him up right here. He didn't do the research.
You can call me racist. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm not even saying I 1,000% support ChudTheBuilder, but 1.25 million bond. Nobody died. He was attacked.
Go right here. Same dude, but his rhetoric does not align with Chud's past. See, 4G Auto, he only aligns with Chud, the new Chud, the New Testament. He don't know nothing about the Old Testament Chud. See, Chud is an archetype. I don't know if you familiar with that word. Like Jesus would be the archetype for resurrection. Or the guy Yeshua would be the entity holding up the matrix in the middle of the cosmos. Or who they called Net and Gab in Egyptian cosmology. You got Shu in the middle holding up the cosmos as your God, Yahweh. Or who they call the Tetragrammaton or Metatron. ChudTheBuilder is similar to a shapeshifter. And to be honest, he might be one of these. Let me pull it. Let me see if I got this picture. He might be one of these, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen somebody flip the switch in my day. I ain't never seen it. We might be looking at one of these, family. Hold on. We might be looking at one of these, y'all. And I told you, Chud is possibly a alien created from inside the earth to be let out amongst the public. And Chud has no soul. Have you ever seen Chud talk? Chud ain't got no soul. These are soulless beings that could shapeshift right in front of you, and you would never know. These are the entities or what they call the walking dead. Oh, but we have to monetize him when he comes out the grave. These are entities that come out the grave in the middle of the earth. This is why the alien files dropped right when Chud dropped. Y'all see that? The alien files release right when Chud start getting extremely popular at a high rate. The thing is, he wasn't too popular a few months ago, but I believe Chud is one of them. I believe Chud is one of them. And I believe when he's sitting in that jail cell, he might just walk through them damn walls type shit. Because they said aliens have the ability to turn translucent, like the Predator. We showed y'all that in the Predator movie. These entities could pop up. That's why I was like, man, like if they were trying to take out 45 and 47, they would have to use that cloaking technology. That cloaking, you can walk right up on somebody and not even know they there until it's too late. Y'all Secret Service members, y'all better have some damn radiation detector. That's the only way you'll be able to detect that motherfucker. Shit, motherfucker be standing right beside you like a damn chameleon, but it's bleeding in with the background. It's all translucent. We did a live episode about that shit too. We did it. We went in deep too about that technology, that cloaking technology. That shit's for real. That's how some of these entities go undetected. But I believe Chud is one of these. You already know we was gonna go esoteric. Chud is one of these. You don't know if he's the Christ or the devil, but he's the same person. See, that's why a lot of why humanity is tricked, because Christ and the devil is the same person. And I will bet, I will put all my money up to have this debate. I want this debate so bad. Christ versus the devil is the same person. Matter of fact, I think I might whip up that live documentary tomorrow. Let's get back to Chud.
5 million. Based upon the fact of how many people were in the courtyard, were here at the courthouse, and the seriousness of all these felonies.
So I honestly figured I would go my.
I ain't trying to get copyrighted, but yeah, Chud is a CIA implant. He's a cabbage patch.
Two of my boys are black. I can understand.
And see that when he start harassing white folks, that means his malfunctioning just shut down. The AI just shut down. He looked like an AI bot. He was built in a lab. He looked like the ones that try to off Trump. Because these motherfuckers is made out of lab. These are Cabbage Patch kids. These motherfuckers have no soul at all. Meanwhile, yeah, this is going. Didn't I tell you? Haven't we had these pictures for years? Haven't we had these pictures for years? This is why I've been chilling. Y'all been arguing about gas prices and all that. We did an episode about the gas prices. I was like, because you got to think most of Trump's voters are poor whites. Shouts out to the poor whites. But the poor whites, they most likely suffering right now under Trump. But the thing is, Trump played that long game, so you're gonna have to wait. And the thing is, if you knew Trump was like indulging in big tech, guess what you should have did? You should have start getting into AI. You should have started getting into robotics, and you already knew what this was all about. Like, that's why I was like, man, are these motherfuckers really real? 45 and 47 fans. Like you didn't you didn't indulge in your phone like the app. Some people talk bad about the apps, but that's all you got left anyway, is an application. You already done backed yourself into a corner. It's already too late. This apparatus, or who they call AI, is in too deep. There ain't no coming back. That's why I said, if you are considered living in the dark ages, we will be living in a dark age because we have to have artificial light to dig us out the pits of hell. That's what the inflation is all about. We inflated, we all bloated. That's what a dead body look like. You fucking carcass. That's what we are. When they talking about the corpse or the corporation, basically our body is just bloated feces, and guess what? Now, since everything is a crisis, seems like a crisis, you have to shift your paradigm into what they call the quantum computer, or what they call the Great Reset. How long have we had these photos? That's why y'all see Trump go to China. We already know what it. You already ahead of the game. So people out here talking about, I'm jumping off the bandwagon. Go jump off the boat, motherfucker. You know how long I had these files on my computer? Over fucking 8 years, dude. We knew about the global reset once Trump walked down the damn escalators. Quite frankly. And guess what? You wasn't a part of that. You did not see that manifest. You're not even seeing Trump haters, big podcasters talk about what the trip was really about. What a time to be alive. But Johnny come lately, that's all they do is gossip. That's all they do is spew hearsay. It ain't by coincidence I've had these photos in my computer for about a decade. Why did you not know about the Great Reset? And why didn't you do a paradigm shift like the rest of us? That's what I want to know. You had certain people within certain spaces holding you back from shining your own light. Even if you didn't complete the mission, at least you started the journey. You know how much I've learned over the years just by pledging my allegiance to MAGA. Learned a lot just besides politics, dude. Learned how to do a lot of stuff, bro, especially on the technical end. I'm an asset, especially to myself and to others. That's what people are asking. And a lot of motherfuckers can't answer the question because they did not do nothing for themselves. They did not do anything for themselves. All they did was argue on the internet all day back and forth. I said, man, if you don't do that, you might as well make a business out of it. At least you online. Already know this AI shit is transitioning to free energy. Free energy is all about you using your own energy to manifest your reality. And you can't do that arguing. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that if you don't make a brand. I got so many brands, off brands, and all this shit. My shit connect the dots for real. But like I said, that was the whole point. Because you had to create a new paradigm going into this new world. So Chud was put in there to pull the last Mohicans into this black hole right here, which we call spaghettification. Yeah. A lot of people going down this black hole right here because they abandoned their forefathers as they did. You went against your forefathers. And guess what you got? You got a fucking Chud. Chud was in there to confuse certain people. They put certain people out here to fish the rest of the parasites out, and Chud is just one of them. Now Chud got copycats going around. This is why I said Democrats. If Democrats were smart, they'll drop an anti-black hate bill. You're gonna have copycats coming out, you know, just saying anything in these public places, and they're not going to the hood saying this shit. They're not going to the hood saying this shit. They're going to public places where motherfuckers really can't retaliate. So how is this freedom of speech? Somebody tell me how that's freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is they go to that fucking place that you feel like you can say that shit because you saying it right here, you fucking up businesses and shit. You know, you fucking up people's money. Go to where all the blacks is at and go say it in the hood. If you really wanted to say it, you can't have because some the people downtown in these resort spots, they can't have a fucking Chud come up in there and display all kind of negativity. Nick Fuentes, he is also a homosexual right-wing lug nut, just like Chud, just like this dude. This dude, they all. You see what you get? What I'm saying? They part of the rainbow crowd, the rainbow coalition. Yeah, the rainbow coalition. I think we about pretty much done here. Drake. They said Drake earned the biggest Spotify streaming day of 2026 for a rapper yesterday, receiving 64.2 million streams. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I know he probably went bananas too. What was that? She said she planned on getting a breast reduction. What's up with women getting all these damn fake ass titties? They said let's look at her. There's some damn model talking about getting
Dr. Linder is literally taking care of me for
getting a breast reduction. Some of y'all walk around with titties like Dolly Parton and they real hard. That's not always good. Some of that hard shit look good, but if it's built funny, it looks orthodox. You know.
Okay.
You start looking at hard body, like her tits look soft as hell.
Okay, but can we all wish the king of boobs himself, Dr. Stewart
See, her shit sad, got a little tilt to it.
Linder a happy birthday? And yes, before the tabloids do their thing, I'm officially downsizing next week with him.
Hell no, you better not downsize. Those is perfect. You probably having back problems. That's what it is. But them things, like, whoever did those, yeah, hook them joints up. Breaking news. Let's get into what he got to say. Somebody got to say something. But everybody got a little something to say about Chud.
Everybody, What's up, everybody? It's Paranormal Chris, the guy that was in the video with ChudTheBuilder. I'm down here in Montgomery County, Tennessee, and I just got out of the arraignment hearing for Dalton Etherly, aka ChudTheBuilder, and his shooting that occurred here 2 days ago. He is being held on a $1.25 million bond, and he did not put in a plea as of today. His attorney that he's had on retainer for previous cases here is who he's going to keep for this case as well. And there are future court dates coming up. I will post those in the post here. And I'll.
That's crazy. So this is what Forgiato said.
You can call me racist. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm not even saying I 1,000% support ChudTheBuilder, but 1.25 million bond. Nobody died. He was attacked.
He's not understanding what's going on. He's not understanding what's going on at all. Hey, buddy, I help kick streamers, grow followers, views, to me hit my goal. What the hell? You know I do real numbers. I can't go. That's the thing, man. I could have cheated and got fake numbers. Yeah, I had to do things organic. That's how you hold your brand. That's how you build your brand. You gotta do it from the ground up. You can't just swipe your damn card and I can't do it like that. So let's hear what he got to say. He don't understand what the history of Chud. Okay, if that would have just been a single incident, yeah, he would have got away with it. But Chud got a history of going around doing stuff. Like, if you disagree, just I know you ain't gonna be able to disagree because that's like checkmate type of dialogue. You can't go around. It's impossible. You can't go around a history. You got a history of antagonizing, and then some bullshit pop off. You automatically go get a defense lawyer, eat that up. A prosecutor, eat that up. Prosecutor, eat that shit up. And you better hope the prosecutor on the side. But I believe if they let Chud out, they gotta really keep an eye out on him because somebody will put that 1.25 mil and just put a bounty hunter on somebody's head. Put a bounty on somebody's head,
But Shorty from Ukraine, her killer, is not mentally fit for trial.
And see, we could go over that too. They said that black dude that allegedly killed that white girl, because we did a live episode. I said, where's the damn blood? I said, why did the blood squirt out 20 seconds later? That shit just looked orchestrated. I'm gonna be honest. We broke that video did some pretty good numbers too. But I was just skeptical about it. I look at every crime and we slowed that thing down. And we was like, man, that shit looked off. That shit did not make sense at all. Just looking at the whole video, but I know this dude didn't dissect the video. He just went with the official narrative. Like I said, so like a lot of these operatives, they'll manufacture a whole fucking scene. They'll manufacture a whole scene. Both sides do it. They'll manufacture some shit, but it's in a best favor of you versus them. But he don't understand the ramifications of that. Like, bro, if a black dude went around here calling white dudes, the C word, come on, man. Antagonizing, and then some shit pop off. What do you think's gonna happen? A lot of people just wanted to see Chud just crash out, or Chud to catch a body, but
The white boy gets 1.25 million. Bullshit.
he ain't gonna go into detail because if you really talk to him, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, what I said was stupid. I wasn't thinking, but just buy my album." He'll make you try to forget real quick about what he said. Meanwhile, ChudTheBuilder affair. ChudTheBuilder affair, and he like black penis too. He like black penis too. Like some shit you just gotta leave alone. Some people need to put that phone down or internet down. Chud fried y'all brains beyond comprehension. It's because if you fell for this side, if you fell for the Chud side, I feel sorry for you. I'm about to get off here, man. I think he did enough damage, man. It's the radio show too. That's the radio show too. If you got any comments, man, just pull up. We go hit y'all with that hawk.
X, I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Every time I step out the house, I feel radical. Plus, I'm pissed off, like my middle name is goddammit. Beanie, Vici, yeah, I can make your top vanish. All seeing nine cyclops with the doctor visor. Watch me change clothes, then I turned into a top designer. Hypocrite nation shave, shift into a Nona water. Beetlejuice flow, creepy crawly, now I'm Spider-Man. 8-ball in the pocket, David Blaine, now you're Peter Pan. Rabbit at my top, hell yeah, I'm gnarly, man. Everything's a secret, have me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, have me speaking Japanese. Ice cream truck, paint job, mixed with Ben and Jerry. Heart attack city, now I'm singing with Mariah Carey. West Bank, Gaza Strip, I'm turning up in Palestine. Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang, symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Heinz 57, catch up, now it's dinner time. Hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk. Yeah, feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark, hit him with the hawk, whoa, hit him with the hawk. Yeah, feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark, shoot him through the drive-through. Yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum flow, now we shoot him with the side step. Holy moly, donut shop, I whip it with the Pyrex. Yeah, yes, Indiana Jones, but I feel like Johnny Quest. Every time I step out the house, I'm the best dressed. Hit it with that hawk, then I hit it with that baking soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby hit the bag, then I back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just black as fuck. Hopping out your kitchen sink, I'm swimming through your aqueducts. Badass kid, whoop his ass, he just acting up. Just touched down, holy moly, bagged a 50 count. Girls gone wild, and I think I see some titties out. Mr. Trump-tastic, I had to bring the city out. I feel like Randy Moss, catching plays with the quickest route. Dropping breadcrumbs, but you know I took the paper route. 100 Biden grams, hit that nose with a bag of salt. Smoky Mountain ribs, then I hit it with a dab of salt. Rocket Boy 2, hit the gas, then I'm blasting off. Red versus blue, I bet I bubble like I'm Pepsi Cola. I feel like Jesus Christ, Captain Planet, name I'm Quetzalcoatl. Left hand shooter, shoot your ass like it's James Harden. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm saying I'm surfing on the pizza toppers. Heavyweight champ, box you in like Bernard Hawkins. 3 strikes, yeah, I earn my stripes like the referee. Mozzarella dripper, Velveeta with the cheddar cheese. I got it for the half, but he bought it for the... Yo, yeah, it's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost truck, try to heckle me. Sharking in the water, phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month Berry, heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries, had to bring the bars. Now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky.